Good morning. How are you, standard people, standard 70 people there at home? Are you okay? With us, we are very much fine. We thank God that we are doing well. My hope and my belief that you are doing also fine at home there. Regardless this pandemic which is giving us headache, not only Tanzania or not only Mtombu, but also all over the world. Now, Corona or COVID-19 still exists, so please take care, be aware with your movement, and avoid unnecessary movements. That reason, today we are here again to talk something in mathematics. I'm Mr. Kinabo, Mathematics Standard 7. Let's go together, step by step, and talk few or little bit about decrease and increase. As you can see here, we have our concept, the way I've said before. Now, I believe and trust each and every one, or any standard 7 people has an idea concerning with these two words, increase and decrease. In very short, we say, or when someone asks, what is increase? It is an increase. You can see here, I've written my explanation. An increase or increase means become or make greater. Become or make greater in size, amount, or degrees, or degree. Become or make greater in size, amount, or degree. I mean, when I talk about increase, for example, okay, about increase, if we have this is 10,000 shillings. 10,000 shillings. You do certain business. After that business, you come back with 15,000 shillings. This one here. It means you have something has increased from 10 up to 15. It means more money increased there. For that reason, we have 5,000 increase from 10,000 shillings. So this is what we call an increase. So this is the amount of money has increased from 10 up to 15,000. So this is about increase. You have, these are two marker pens. You have two. If you add more one, this one, you can see you have now 3 marker pens. It means there is an increase of 1 more marker pen. That is short. That is very short about increase. After discuss about increase now, let's see decrease. What is decrease? Decrease. Decrease means make or become smaller or fewer. Make or become smaller or fewer. In size, amount, intensity, or degree. Now when I say fewer or smaller, for example, you have 3. These are 3 marker pens. You go with them somewhere. From there, you come back with only 2. Here we say we have a decrease of 1 marker pen. Because you had 3, now you have 1. You have 8,000 shillings. You have 8,000 shillings. 5,000, 2,000, 1,000, which give us 8,000 shillings. Here you can see them. Now, if you go and do a certain business somewhere by using this amount of money, which is 8,000, then after that business, for instance, you get a loss, or you come back with only 5,000 5,000 shillings. Here you can see. Now, here it will show us direct something has decreased, because you had 8,000, now you have 5,000. It means you miss 3,000 shillings which you had, which was there before. For that reason, this is what we call decrease. Now, when we discuss about this one, we shall be doing some questions which will be involving increase and decrease, but having different concepts. You will see percentage, profit, loss, etc. But we have very big relation of profit with increase and loss and decrease. Profit means you have increased. Loss, you decrease. Let us see some few examples in our chart. Talk about increase and decrease, either in percentage or in way else. Example number 1 is telling us the number of COVID-19 cases increased by 20%. You can see the number of COVID-19 cases increased by 20% from 1,000 up to 200 cases. Find the new cases. Means the number before was 1200. For that reason, we are expecting the new cases to be more than 1,200 cases, because there is an increase of cases. Now, for this reason, we have to follow the following steps to find the new cases. Okay, to find the new cases, we have to follow the following steps. You write here solution. Now you can see. You can write. Now, I'm writing short, but you understand. New cases can be represented by new. This new cases is equal to NC, stand as new cases. New cases can be obtained by taking the old cases, which is 1,200. I can write it short as all the cases. All the cases. All the cases. Plus, I have to add, as I said, increase, add. Plus 20% of the same all the cases. 20%. Right, 20% of all the cases. That is the formula. Now, consider new cases is equal to all the cases plus 20% of all cases. Let us. Now, in order not to be confused, now better you close them in brackets so that you cannot be confused, because we have BODMAS rule. Be very careful. Now, let us calculate. New cases will be equal to all the cases, which was 1,200 cases plus, open your brackets again, 20%. 20% stands as 20 over 100. Right, 20%, 20 over 100 plus 20% times all the cases, which is 1,200. Proceed. Now we say new cases equals to all the cases which was 1,200 plus. Now here we can simplify. 0, 0, 0, 0. Then you just take 20, multiply by 12. When you multiply them very careful, you get 240. Now, these 240 are an increase. It means cases were increased by 240 people. Now, to get the new cases now, we take the old cases, we plus the new cases, whereby the new cases will be 1,200 plus 240. If you add them very careful, you will get 1,440. Cases. Now, you can see now, the cases were increased from 1,200 up to 1,440. And that's what I've said, an increase. This is what you call increase. This is example number 1. Let's see another example, which is example number 2. Now, example number 2 is telling us, or state that, the salary of Madam Kiara decreased. Salary of Madam Kiara decreased by 10% from 100,000 shillings. From 100,000 shillings. Sorry, 100,000 shillings. Okay? Now, what is her new salary? Remember, there is a word decrease here. There's a word decrease here. Decrease, this one. There's a word decrease. It means something minimized. If it was 5, it must be less than 5. If it was 20, it must be less than 20. Now, this salary was 100,000. So we expect to be less than 100,000. Now, let us work on it together. Now, we say, the new salary, right now, NS and as new salary of Madam Kiara will be obtained by taking the old salary, take away, decrease, subtract 10% of the same old salary which was decreased. Take away 10% of all the salary. Close the brackets, so do not be confused. Our new salary will be old salary, which is 100,000 shillings. 1, 2, 3. This is shillings, we understand, no problem. We take away or subtract 10%. We take 10%. 10 of 100 means percent. Multiply by the same only salary, which is 100,000 still. So you can simplify 0, 0, 0, 0. Now remain with 10 multiplied by 1,000. So for that reason, our new salary will be obtained by taking Our new salary will be 100,000, which is 100,000. Take away. Here we get 10,000. 10,000. All these are shillings, put you in mind. So that reason, if you take 100,000, subtract 10,000, you will get 90,000. So the new salary of this madam, the new salary of this madam will be 90,000. So that new salary of this Madam Kiara will be 90,000 shillings. So you can see from 100,000 shillings as old salary, now minimized by 10,000 up to 90,000 shillings. So this is what you call decrease. You can see there's a decrease of 10,000. Hope we are together. Lastly, but not the least, let us see example number 3. Find the percentage increase of a mask from TZ shillings, Tanzania shillings, 2,800 to Tanzania shillings 4,000. Mask. Due to the COVID-19, because number of people has increased, the demanding is too high. When demanding is too high, now people, all business people, businessmen, women have to add more amount so that they know people will buy. So due to COVID-19, we can see an increase here. You can see 4,000 is a little bit higher than 2,800 by a certain amount, which we don't know how much is it. Now, that reason, to find the percentage, either increase or decrease. But here we are finding percentage increase. So first of all, let us find what was increased. What was increased? Now, to get what is increased, what is an increase? An increase, we say. So an increase, let's write here. An increase. We take the new price of mask, the new price which is 4,000 shillings, we subtract the old price, this one. We say all the price. All the price. So, an increase will be obtained by taking 4,000 as new price. After that increase, this is 3 shillings. Put your mind. Subtract all the price before an increase, which was 2,800. 2,800. Can just put here to show this in thousand. Whereby Now, we find our increase. After subtracting 4,000 and 2,800, you will get 1,200 shillings. If you do it very carefully, you get 1,200. This is money, shillings. This is not the answer. This is what increased, but they want percentage increase. Now we proceed with the question. We say now, percentage increase will be obtained by taking what has increased there, which is increase over previous amount, or we say buying price. Now we proceed. So percentage increase will be increase and increase over all the price multiply by percentage 100%. So we have to calculate now. Say now percentage increase. We now substitute. Where there is an increase, we write now what increase is. Our increase is 1,200. We substitute. Instead of writing now or an increase, we write 1,200. We put over all the price. We substitute also, instead of writing odd price, we write what was odd price, 2,800. Then multiply by 100%. So we can simplify. 0, 0, 0, 0. Can also simplify by any common divisor. You can say by 4, 7, by 4, 3. So that percentage increase will be 3 multiplied by 100 over 7. 3 times 100 we get 300 over 7. Well, according to the rules of mathematics, we can write like this. We have to change improper fraction into mixed fraction. We take 300, divide by 7. If you divide it very carefully, you see you get here by 4, 28 minus 2. By 2 will be 14 minus 6. And 6 remain there, over 7. So that percentage increase of this mask will be 42, a whole 42 and 6 over 7 percentage. But you can also divide this one. You can put this one also into decimal. Very much allowed. But sometimes I used to advise, when you divide this into decimal, it seems to be very tough or difficult, putting fraction is very much okay, and it is allowed. Now, my dear friend, make sure when you're given any question concerning this concept which we have done here today, you follow the important steps and make sure you understand the concept given before you conclude for your answer. Because sometimes you have to, they can trick you by giving you certain question at the end of the question. Now, at this juncture, I have nothing to add. What I can say, I've prepared some questions. The questions must be done by yourself. And the work must be well shown. Very much important if you do question, working space, and answer. That will show us that you have understood and you have done something which you know. For that reason, let me leave you with these questions which I've said before, but still I'm emphasizing on COVID-19. Still is there, and you can see our concept of today also is applied in daily life. In your daily life, you can see when you hear from televisions, media, whatever. You had Prime Minister say sometimes, but number of COVID-19 people affected COVID-19 were decreased from certain number. For example, Dar es Salaam now, today we have one person in Yamana Hospital there, Ilala. Lugazila decreased from 12 up to 3. USA increased from this one to this one. So all these are mathematics. At this juncture, I have nothing to add. Take care of yourself. COVID-19 kills. Bye. Love you all.